Alright everyone, welcome back to Phasmophobia. Today we're back for episode number 3 of our Randomizer series. It's been a little while since the last episode, but I have one wheel here this time. This will be for the difficulties, and then I'll change the map to random in-game. And I'm not going to be doing the item tier because I don't actually have all tiers unlocked yet, so I'm not going to worry about it, but let's go ahead and spin the wheel here and see what we get. And looks like we're starting out with a simple intermediate game. Let's head back in game here and set the difficulty to intermediate. And let's go ahead and set the map to random. And without further ado, let's jump right in. Point Hope. Okay. Not my favorite, but we can manage. Especially on intermediate here, we'll be just fine. We just gotta know where the breaker is. Looks like it's in the kitchen. Let's grab our flashlight, thermo, and EMF reader. Now, I'm not gonna worry about getting perfect games. I'm just gonna worry about getting the ghost type, and we can go from there. Ooh, it's nice and sunny. Alright. Okay, first things first, we want the breaker to be on. And then luckily with the tier 2 thermo, I can just hold right click and we should be getting automatic temperature updates. Let me check these rooms first, then I'll head upstairs. Give us a sign. Where are you? So since we do have sunny weather, the temperatures in the building are fairly warm. One of these rooms will inevitably be maybe 15 degrees or so. And I think that would be the indication of the ghost room. Where are you? Give us a sign. Ooh, 11 degrees in here. 10 degrees. Give us a sign. Oh! Whoa! EMF 3. Alright, we found the ghost. Let's go get our stuff. Let me turn on these lights as well. Perfect. Let's grab our video cam, UV, and spirit box. These are the easiest to check for, of course. Oh, it turned off the breaker. Well, we know it's not a djinn. Oh, that is 100% certain. And we can actually check UV on this. I don't see any fingerprints. Let's turn off these lights. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Give us a sign. Where are you? Ooh, spirit box. Hello. And I'm not seeing any orbs. Okay, let's go ahead and drop our video cam. We can cross out orbs and... let me check temps real quick. We know it's spirit box. I don't need to leave that on. 7.8 degrees, so it's still cooling down. Let me check EMF. I heard it throw something. EMF 3? Let me just double check orbs real quick. I just want to make sure. Oh! I'm very glad I double checked. So we do have ghost orbs. It could be a mimic. The mimic has spirit box ghost orbs. So the mimic would have freezing and UV. The mare would have writing. The yokai would have dots, and the onryo would have freezing. Okay, let me go grab some more stuff. And as I've said before, I'm not the biggest fan of Point Hope because of how vertical it is, but luckily this time we did get a ghost room fairly close to the entrance, so I'm not too upset. So let's go ahead and grab our dots. Writing. What else do I need? Let's get some salt in there, just so I can kind of force UV if it is a mimic. Alright, let's go ahead and put dots down. I'll put it like right in here maybe. We can turn off the light. There we go. And then let's put our book maybe right in here. Perfect. And can it even be EMF 5? No, it cannot. Okay. It could be any of these other ones though. Let me put my salt down through here. There we go. And now we just wait for the ghost to step through. 1.4, okay. Oh, dots. It's a yokai. Sweet. Let's get on out of here. A nice and easy Point Hope run to start off the day. Bam. There we have it. Sweet. Alright, let's go back to the wheel here. What will you bless us with, wheel? Give me something good. And we have Apocalypse 1, okay. So that means we're going to be getting 150 ghost speed. And it also means that we're going to be getting 2 evidence, I think, for Apocalypse 1. I'm going to stick with the dev settings here. I'm not going to change anything. I could technically make it a 3 evidence run if I wanted to, but I'm going to stick to the 2 evidence. Yes, we start with 75 sanity, and we can restore some of that with our sanity pills. So let's go ahead and select our random map here. And let's see what we get. Point Hope, oh my, okay. Well, at least it's not a large map, but it is a medium map, so that's a little bit annoying. I don't think we're going to be seeing the breaker on the map, are we? No, I wouldn't count on it. I'm not going to be using a paramic unless it's tier 3, especially on this map. We'll use a thermo EMF reader and a flashlight, of course. And let me actually restore my sanity so that it's up to 100. That way we buy ourselves some time to find the ghost. Also, I don't have any sprints. This is a little bit annoying. Oh, there's the breaker. Looks like it's already on. Sweet. Okay. So we can just start checking temps right away. Now, the ghost room doesn't actually start cooling down until the front door is unlocked, so wherever the ghost is, the temps are still going to be pretty warm. We'll work our way up and then see if we can find anything. Let me actually check around here. I'm pretty sure the mirror spawns on this floor. It spawns around here somewhere. I really do like the aesthetic of Point Hope, I just don't like how tedious it is to play on. Okay, I don't see any cursed possessions. Nothing yet. Oh, there's the bone. Might as well pick it up. Oh, we have the summoning circle. Alright. Well, we can start the hunt with that if we need to. We do get 2 evidence, so we might end up needing to start the hunt anyway. And that will be a little bit more difficult because it's going to be at 150 speed. Please don't be all the way up here, Ghost. I swear, man. We have a hiding spot? No, we do not. Okay. 20.4. Alright, I don't even think the ghost can spawn up here, but I might as well just check. Give us a sign? Where are you? Let me walk around here for a second. I just want to see. Is it going to get colder? 18 degrees on this floor. Give us a sign? Where are you? But chances are it's just cold because it's kind of outdoors a little bit. Alright, I'm pretty sure it's just up over in here then, isn't it? This ghost is confusing, man. Where is this thing? 5.8, 6.3. I think it's... The ghost is all the way at the top of the tower. Alright, well, let's go grab our stuff. Oh, it turned off the breaker. Might as well turn it back on. Oh, it's hunting. What the hell? I don't think I can see my sanity on this difficulty, but I can check the truck. So let's see if we can figure out what it hunted at. Oh, we do see our sanity. Okay. Yeah, me walking around for so long got it to a point where it was able to hunt. Alright, well, let's restore this. Man, going back and forth is going to be annoying, but let's grab our video cam. Let me put it on a tripod, and we'll grab our UV and spirit box. Let me take one more sanity thing. There we go. Alright, you know what? I think because this ghost is in such a weird spot, I'm going to be prioritizing safety after I check for these evidences. But let's see if we have any orbs to start with, and then we'll go from there. Set up here. This is such a weird ghost room to get. My goodness. That's an EM. Is that a 5? That's a 3. Okay. I thought that was a 5. Where was that? Here, tossing stuff. EMF 3. Okay. Man, it's been chucking things like crazy up here. What the hell? Alright. Let me double check orbs real quick just to be sure. Can it... Is out here considered a part of the ghost room? I don't know. Okay. Any UV, maybe? No, I don't see any UV. Let me try spirit box. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Give us a sign. Where are you? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Whoa, okay. This ghost is throwing stuff. Okay, so we have our first evidence. That's freezing. Okay. I doubt it's spirit box at this point. Let me drop my flashlight. And our objective now is really just going to be to get safety going. Alright, and we are finally back down here. And each of these trips just drains my sanity. We'll bring 2 crucifixes, and what else do I need? We do need to bring either dots or writing. I'll bring the writing book. It's definitely not a shade interacting in the same room, and it's not a mimic because we didn't see orbs. It could be something like a Hantu. The Hantu has forced freezing, which essentially means that with only 2 evidence, one of the evidence that it has to get would be freezing. So let's head back in here and get this all set up. I'll put one down right in here, and I'll put one down right over here. We'll put our book down in here, and now it just comes down to getting more stuff, so I will be right back. Alright, and now all we need is just dots, and did it turn off the breaker again? I don't see the lighthouse light anymore. Damn it. Let's grab our dots and salt. Is there anything else I need? I'll grab an incense. I don't know, I could probably just set it kind of right in here. That works just fine. And I'll put our salt through here as well. It's bound to step through one of these. There we go. I need to check UV. ASAP. UV! So we have our two evidence. UV freezing. The demon would be identified based on when it hunts again, relative to the timer. The Hantu would have cold breath with the breaker off. The Jinn would be able to speed up when it's further away. And the Mimic would have orbs. So let me just make sure that it's not a Mimic. Yeah, I don't see any ghost orbs. It's a little bit hard to look in this area with this giant light here, but I'm pretty sure there are no orbs. Well, now all we need to do at this point is just get the hunts, and then we can identify it based on that. I'm going to go down to the summoning circle, and I'm going to use that. I'm just going to need to make sure I can find a good hiding spot. Here we are at the summoning circle. I guess I could technically hide behind this. I don't know if I would trust that. I don't think I would trust that either. Point Hope is really weird with hiding spots. Let me check down here real quick. No, I doubt there's going to be one on this floor. Man, this is going to be difficult. I might need to go grab just like a few more incense, and instead of hiding, it might just be a case of repelling it long enough to identify it. Oh, let me turn the breaker off. There we go. I guess it wasn't off, huh? Alright, I didn't check what the hunt duration is, but we'll bring 2 incense, and hopefully that lasts long enough to accommodate for the entire hunt. Oh, but if I start the hunt with the summoning circle, the hunt is going to be extended. This is going to be a little bit tricky. This is going to be pretty tricky. I could swap out my flashlight for an incense, but I mean, then I wouldn't be able to see. So, I mean, there's only one thing to do, so let's go ahead and see what this thing is. Oh. I can't even start the hunt with this. So I guess it's just going to come down to waiting for the actual hunts. I'm just going to need to remove my crucifixes from up here. I'll drop one of my incense right at this staircase. Oh, it tried to hunt. Alright. Oh, it fully used that one. Let me hold out my incense. This is really sketchy. Luckily on... oh shit. Luckily on Apocalypse 2, or Apocalypse 1, we do get a 2-second grace period, so we should be relatively safe. Actually, this one's fully burned. What am I doing? It's a Hantu. It's a Hantu. It's a Hantu. Oh shit. Oh shit. I think we're safe. I think we're safe. Let me just get as far away as I can. Oh, it's done hunting. And the reason I know it's a Hantu is because I saw the cold breath. Man, that was sketchy as hell. That absolutely terrified me. I did not have my second incense on me, so I had to run back down. But we know what it is, so let's get on out of here. Like, 50% of that entire run was just me going up and down the tower. This is why I do not play on Point Hope, but... and there we have it.
Welcome back.
19,000 for that. That was not worth it. That was really not worth it. We got 2 objectives, though. That's kind of crazy. Alright, well, back to the wheel. Alright, wheel, bless us with something good. And looks like we're going for an amateur run. Alright. The game has given me a break after that last run. Let's go ahead and see what we get. Maple Lodge, I'm down for that. Now this is a little bit larger, so we're going to have to use a paramic, of course, and a thermo. You can do this pretty easy. We have a 5-minute grace period, and the breaker is over next to the lodge itself, and it is snowing. Do we have Slenderman? No, we don't. We do not have Slenderman. And we'll just go through the reception house here. Oh, we have the mirror. Where is it? Green tent. Okay. Green tent. Green tents. Is it in here? Give us a sign. It's gonna be cold in here regardless because of the snow. Let me go get the breaker on. My brain, man. The breaker starts on. What am I doing? I'm so used to going and turning it on, I forgot that it starts on here on amateur. Let me check temps out here as opposed to in there. 6.1 out here as opposed to 1.7 in here. Yeah, so this is the ghost room. Let's go grab our stuff. Did it really turn off the breaker? I'm not even gonna worry about the breaker anymore, man. Video cam, UV, spirit box, of course, and we're gonna go see if we can get one of these. No, we do have ghost orbs, it looks like. Yes, we do. Let me turn off my flashlight. And there we have them. Sweet. And a UV? Oh, UV. Could be Mimic. Mimic has... Oh, touched that as well. So in case you didn't know, you can actually get UV on these light switches. Or these, like, lanterns. Where are you? The Mimic would have Spirit Box. And the Banshee would have Dots. The Haunted would have Freezing. The Mimic would have Freezing as well. But the Mimic would also have Spirit Box. And then the Yobake would have EMF 5. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Give us a sign. Where are you? Where are you? Let me quickly check temps again. Negative 0.3, so pretty sure this is just a Hantu, but let me try Spirit Box just a little bit more because the Mimic would have Spirit Box as well as its fake orbs. So, where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Alright, I'm gonna take the guess of Hantu and get on out of here. That is 2 Hantus in a row. My goodness. Luckily that one was a lot easier. And there we have it. 300 bucks. Alright, back to the wheel. Once I unlock tier 3, later, probably for a different video, I'll do a an item tier wheel as well. Let's spin this again and see what we get. Give me something good. Insanity. We can manage that. We are going to be getting 1 evidence with Insanity though, so we will need to be a little bit more careful, but luckily the ghost speed will be normal, so hunts aren't going to be too bad. And let's see what map we get. Grafton.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and
We'll grab our usual stuff. We're not going to be getting the breaker on the map, of course. Becky Rook. I'm not going to worry about that. So here on Grafton, there are a number of places that the breaker can spawn. Namely back here in this room. Over here. Let's see. Okay, breaker is not in here. But I think it can also... Oh, there's the bone. I think it can also spawn back here. Yes, okay. There's the breaker. That is now on. And we can start checking temps. Where are you? Give us a sign. Also, until the next Phasmo update, I'm definitely going to be playing on the farmhouses a lot more. Just to experience them before they're gone. This is going to be old soon. So, I want to make sure to enjoy it while I can. Give us a sign. Where are you? Also, on Insanity, our sanity starts at 75, so I do need to be careful here. I completely forgot about that. I think we can hide behind this. I don't know how much I would trust that hiding spot, but we could do it. Alright, before this thing hunts, let me go restore my sanity. Meanwhile, the house is warming up, so there's nothing wrong with coming back for a moment. And let me just bring some stuff to the door so I don't have to make a second trip. I can just drop this stuff right off over here. And we'll be good to go. And drop this. Give us a sign. Where are you? So by now, the ghost room is probably going to be about maybe 15 degrees. 7 degrees? Never mind. I stand corrected. Well, the ghost is in here, so let's go get our stuff. So let me actually turn on these lights so I can find my way back a little bit easier. And so that you all can see. For whatever reason, the farmhouses are a little bit darker. Which is something that I've noticed in record. Oh, touch this door. Let me grab my UV and we can check this stuff. Again, we're only going to be getting 1 evidence. So hopefully it's something easy here. Any UV? And no UV. Any ghost orbs? I don't see any ghost orbs. Oh. It is throwing quite a bit though. We know it's not a shade because of how much it's interacting in here with me. I have had buggy shades before. Let me check out here just to be sure. Okay, yeah, there are no ghost orbs. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Give us a sign. Do something. Temps are 8.1. Let's go get some more evidence equipment. Now, all we really need left is dots and writing. There we go. And, oh, I forgot to drop my UV. That's okay. Put dots down in the middle here, as well as our book. Oh, looks like we have ghost orbs. So that's kind of interesting. The ghost is out here. I'm not seeing ghost orbs there anymore. Oh, it's moving around. I wonder if the ghost orbs follow the location of the ghost as it roams around. So this is the ghost room. It could be a mimic. So I'm gonna have to watch for all of the mimic evidence. Mimic has UV. What door did it touch? It touched one of these doors. Okay, not seeing UV. So we've sliced the ghost list in half. Banshee would be the paramike, Mare would be pretty difficult to identify. The Mare doesn't have the ability to turn on lights. Revenant, Hantu, Obake, Raichu, and Thay, and the yokai would be identifiable via a hunt. I think our best bet now that we've gotten our one evidence, is to get the hunts. I'm just going to need to find what cursed possession we have. Oh, hello. I'm going to need to find that cursed possession. I don't know if we even get one on Insanity, but there are a few spots that I can check for that. Let me grab incense at this point. Our sanity is probably pretty low. And I'll bring a paramike. Now we don't have tarot cards. Again, forgive me if I'm wrong, but I think you get one cursed possession on Insanity. I don't know. Oh, it's hunting. Why is it so slow? Is this another Hantu? Well, we know it's not any of these ghosts. These ghosts would be normal speed. It's not a Revenant. The Revenant wouldn't be that slow when it was close to me. It's either Hantu or Thay. I think the best way to figure this out is to get the breaker off and get another hunt. So the reason it could be a Thay is because I think I've spent long enough in the ghost room to where the Thay would age enough to where it'd be slow. If we look at the page for the Thay, it says the Thay will weaken over time, making them weaker, slower, and less aggressive. Or the Hantu being slow with the breaker on. So let me grab an incense. I don't need this. Let me grab 2. If we turn the breaker off and the ghost becomes faster and we see cold breath, then that's how we will know that it is a Hantu. Here we go. It seems a little faster now. I don't see cold breath. I think we're good. So I didn't see cold breath, but it was definitely faster, so I think this is a Hantu. The Thay would have a fixed speed, and that ghost was definitely becoming... It had a varying speed based on the temperature, so we know it's a Hantu. It was a... I hate the Mimic, so that's why its speed changed. Damn it. Alright, well, back to the wheel, and this will be our last run, so let's see what we get. Insanity again. We just have to hope that we get a good map, of course. Let's head back into the game here. We can leave our difficulty on what it is, and please give me a good map. Sunny Meadows restricted? Alright. I think we can manage this. Let's grab our flashlights, paramike, thermo. We're not going to be seeing the breaker, of course. Ooh, the game is lagging a little bit. Do we have the breaker right in here? Yes, we do. Now here on Sunny Meadows Restricted, we can actually go over here to the chapel. And we can see if there are any cursed possessions we can use. Like maybe the mirror or the board. No? Okay, so I was wrong on Insanity. You do not get a cursed possession. But with the breaker on, it's really just going to come down to searching these rooms. It looks like we don't have that direction. Let me hold out my paramike. Give us a sign. where are you? We're just listening for any interactions or noises. Or whispers. Whispers would also be very, very useful. Give us a sign. Where are you? My sanity starts at 75, so I do need to be careful here. Give us a sign. Where are you? I don't think we have the basement, do we? We don't have that direction unlocked. No, we don't have the basement either. Okay. Was that there when I walked in? 12.1. Give us a sign. Do something. I don't know if that was on the ground when I walked in. 3.5. Okay. We have found the ghost. It's right in here. And the first thing I'm going to do, so that we don't get caught by surprise, is restore our sanity. I'll take 2. Oh, I heard it touch a door. What door was that? I think it's touching these ones. I don't see UV. Okay. No UV. Any ghost orbs? Ooh. Okay. I'll set my camera right in here. And let's try spirit box. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Spirit box. Okay. And we didn't see orbs, so it's not a mimic. These tests actually should be relatively easy. We can just knock them out one by one, probably starting with the Wraith, so let's go ahead and do that. Now the Wraith test is pretty simple as we know. We just need to see if it steps over salt. So I'll probably grab a few canisters of salt and maybe a photo cam so that I can check for the phantom ability. Okay, it stepped over the salt. Cool. And I can actually double check UV on that. Just in case for whatever reason I got the wrong door over there. No UV. So we know it's not a Wraith. The Poltergeist would be able to throw multiple things at once. The Mare cannot turn on lights. The Diogen, Moroi, and Twins would have varying speeds, so that would be hunt identification. And that's really just what it comes down to. Let me go maybe grab an incense. We'll grab incense and maybe a crucifix. Just so I can buy myself maybe a little bit of time to get that ghost photo. Now we could just identify the phantom based on the hunt if we wanted to. In fact, that might be better. Let me turn off the light so that our sanity drains. When you have the lights on, your sanity doesn't really drain. Hold on to my camera here. Let's just give it a minute and see if it shows up. Let me make sure I have a hiding spot. We could break line of sight with this, but my best bet's probably going to be to run over here to the piano. This is the exact spot that I finished my Apocalypse 3 run on. Show yourself. Give us a sign. Do something. Oh shit. That's Twins. Shit. No! I shouldn't have done that. Damn it. Ah! Well, we know it's not any of the normal speed ghosts, obviously. It's Twins or Moroi. No, it was Moroi. Damn. I knew it was one of the two, but man, there we have it. $22. Great. Well, that was fun. I hope you enjoyed watching. Let me know if you did. If you want to become a member, you can click the join button down below, and you'll get early access to all my new videos. Thank you to all my current members. But I'm going to leave it there. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.